Ayolah, sinyalnya bersahabat dong. Oke. Nah, hijau gini kan enak kan ya? Ya load deh. Class trial. Ini udah live kan ya? Ntar gua cek dulu. Udah. Oke. Jam berapa sih sekarang? 12. Oke. Yuk continue. Ini part keduanya ya dari kelas trialnya.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Oke. Kayaknya perlu rekap cerita ya. Jadi kelas trial part pertamanya itu bahas tentang motif. Dibunuhnya pakai apa itu? Pakai batu akuarium ya, yang dimasukin ke baju renang. Nggak ada yang itu. Yang dibunuh pakai baju renang itu korban pertama. Nya itu dibunuh gara-gara balas dendam kali. Wiko. Baru sampai situ doang sih kayak. Pelakunya masih belum ketahuan. Si Hyoko ya. Hyoko itu di TKP. Nah, cuma itu doang. Belum ada petunjuk penting.
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room.
Oke.
Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that!
Kenapa impossible?
I can't do anything. How annoying!
Gue mau main
I'm
itu.
just gonna believe in everyone.
Bentar
That's
deh.
the least I can do.
Oke.
Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Udah gue save.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
Emang Hyoko ngomong apa anjir sebelumnya?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Oh, ya ingat. Hyoko itu dapat pesan dari Mahiru, si Mahiru dapat pesan dari Hyoko. Nah, kemungkinan itu pesannya ditulis pelakunya. Jadi dua-duanya tuh kayak dijebak gitulah ya.
Do you mean the letter?
Ya, pesannya itu tuh.
It was probably the gummy.
Gummy? Maksudnya?
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Maksudnya?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Gummy? Oh, permen karetnya Hyoko.
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Oh, yang di kloset itu. Oh, sengaja ditaruh pelakunya kali.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
Oh, oke. Berarti pelakunya itu masih ada di ruangan itu pas Hyokonya sadar. Habis dia kabur, si Hyoko kabur, terus baru ditaruh.
The killer returned to the scene of the crime after I left?
Enggak, bukan balik, harusnya dia masih di situ.
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
Tuh, sembunyi di dalam rumah itu.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the
gimana ya?
shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there!
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
Atau sembunyi di
I
mana ya?
wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to
Wah,
what
ini apa
really
nih? Banyak
happened.
chat nih.
That's what I think.
Oke. Wah, new game apa nih? Oke, game apa nih? Logic dive. Apa tuh? Oh, ini yang dikasih tahu itu logic dive mode baru kah? Move sideways with the left stick and accelerate. RB itu R1 kayak. LB to break, oke. Loh. RB juga buat lompat. Kok Pencetannya sama, RBLB semua. Ya. Start itu bisa review kontrol. Oke. Ntar gua pencet start kalau misalnya pencetannya salah ya. Logic dive. Wow. Oh, ini nyempetin L1 itu lompat ya. Bentar. Oke. A. Oh, pencet kotak segitiga. Oke. Kotak itu ngerem segitiga. Oke. Kotak segitiga aja dah. Ngapain RBLB-an? Cepetin lah. Segitiga lompat kan? Gas. Apa nih? When did the killer arrive? Before Hyoko arrive. Kayaknya udah ituin duluan sih. Udah datang duluan pembunuhnya. Tuh kan bener. Pembunuhnya pasti udah datang duluan. Nggak mungkin pembunuhnya datang telat ya. Gampang dah. Oke. Question 2. When the killer leave the beach house? Kapan perginya? Setelah Hyoko pergi. Iyalah, setelah Hyoko pergi lah. Pasti nggak mungkin pelakunya pergi sebelum Hyoko pergi. Oh, otomatis lompat ya? Otomatis lompat itu. Oke. Pertanyaan 3. Where was the killer hiding? The beach? Nggak mungkin di pantai. Di pantai nggak ada tempat buat sembunyi. Di rumah sih harusnya. Ya nggak sih? Oh iya benar, masih di rumah. Oke, sebenarnya. Ntar gue sambil nge-share link ya.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
Ntar gue nge-share link dulu guys. Grupnya mana ya? Grup yang pengen gue sharein. Ini kali ya. Temenin guys. Seperti biasa. Aduh nge-lag laptop gue. Nggak ding. Temenin guys. Ya lanjut ya. You think the killer might... Ya pasti sembunyi lah.
Time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
Woi, lu jadi tersangka coy.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Bantu napa? Cari tempat sembunyi di mana malah ngegas aja.
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Anjir lah, ini bocil kata-katanya kejam ya. Oke. Hah? Tempat sembunyi ya? Antara di kamar mandi atau di kloset ya? Tempat sembunyi cuma 2 ini sih. Kamar mandi dulu kali. Oh enggak. Ih, kena damage. Kloset berarti. Cuma ada 2 tempat buat sembunyi sih.
Killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right?
Oh, Hyoko bangun terus
You
langsung
probably didn't
keluar.
look inside the closet very carefully.
But could 2 people even hide in such a small place? And without Hyoko knowing?
Bisa aja.
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Sembunyi di mana ya? Sembunyi di kotak ini, kotak apa? Kotak seluncuran. Ya cuma ini sih tempat sembunyi kotak seluncuran. Ini kotak kecil, nggak mungkin. Ini kotak yang gede nih.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Ya.
Inside the surfboard case?
Iya.
It was on. It was pretty messy, don't you think?
Messi itu
Two
apa ya?
surfboards
Berantakan ya?
were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Cause we haven't been on this island that long. So the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Oh, jadi pelakunya itu emang sengaja itu ngeluarin seluncurannya, tapi belum dirapiin.
Then the killer was close to me during that time?
Ya. Anjir lah, muka
Yeah,
tidurnya gitu
They
dong.
were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
Apa sih? Nggak
I
ngerti gue.
shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
Nah, itu dia.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
Berarti pelakunya itu bukan cewek-cewek yang ngumpul di kafe ya? Atau yang hilang itu siapa aja? Fuyuko hilang. Gua sama Kazuichi kan masih di kafe terus-terusan, nggak mungkin. Cewek-ceweknya siapa aja sih? Lupa gua.
There's no way the killer would leave
Nekomaru
Hiyoko
kayaknya
by
nggak bakalan
herself if
muat.
they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was
Entahlah.
left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Nah, itu dia.
Saying whatever you want, even if we didn't ask.
Oke, maaf.
If you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
Ya maaf.
Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from
Oh
the
ya,
future
waktu itu
is
bajunya Akane penuh
always
darah.
directing the flow of
Apa itu
history.
darahnya itu ya? Mahir.
I'll listen to your story about men from
entahlah,
the
tapi
future
nggak mungkin
some other time.
kelihatan banget gitu sih.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right?
Iya, 3 atau lebih orang nemuin.
Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
Nah, jadi kan yang nemuin, yang lihat mayat kan ada berapa sih? Gua nggak ngerti. Gua lupa kejadiannya anjir. 3 orang ya? 3 orang harus nemuin mayat sebelum pengumumannya keluar. Pertama kan mungkin Yoko pasti pertama. Kalau pelaku nggak
You
dihitung,
don't sound very articulate.
Kazuichi kan kedua. Pelaku dihitung nggak?
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that.
Kalau pelaku nggak dihitung berarti
I
ada
know
satu
it
lagi yang
sounds like an
ngeliat.
excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction.
Oke.
It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually
Nah gitu
found the
pintar juga
body,
ya, tapi creepy anjir
it's
orangnya.
possible.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Nah itu tuh, 3 orang itu termasuk pembunuh atau enggak tuh?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
Oke.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our
Berarti
original
satu
topic.
lagi itu siapa ya yang
Who
nemuin?
went on a tangent?
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we
Ah.
proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear.
Apa tuh?
The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Blood? Apa masalahnya dengan the blood anjir?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Oke, ayo. Pasti ada petunjuknya sih. Hah? Itu button apa anjir? Will chance. Itu button apa, kotak kah? Fire on a single truth bullet. Lay atau apa? Oke. Ini sama kan? Atau beda ya? Tapi ada tutorialnya. Here we go, man. Showroom. Lihat kontrol. Bentar, silencer. Fast forward. Select truth bullet. Concrete. Move reticle. Move reticle itu apa ya? Oh enggak, ini move ini ya.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
Oke. Kayaknya
They couldn't.
kotak itu buka truth bullet, bundar, nyempetin.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
Wetsuit itu apa ya?
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and flush.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Apa sih? Dia nyeta kok malah ngomongin boker anjir.
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Udah
maybe
dan
they were
killer.
able to wash it off.
Bentar, that person opinion. Kayaknya gue harus ngambil.
What did the killer do with the
Ada buat ngambil punya orang lain nggak? Open help. Wah, ini cara dapetin opini orang lain itu gimana ya? Oh, ini
Maybe they
segitiga.
simply washed it
Segitiga.
off.
They couldn't
Ya,
use the shower,
suaranya
right?
seru dah.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
What about the wetsuits in the closet?
Wetsuit kayaknya nggak
Maybe they
gua
wore
ambil.
one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
Ini ngambil
What did
order
they do with
then.
the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and flush.
As
Kayaknya
someone who
order
flushes
dan di
their
shower
shit
itu
every morning, I
cara
can
bersihin
it would
darahnya dah.
definitely clog the toilet.
Tapi
Maybe it's the other
gua
way.
harus
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
maybe they were able to wash it off.
Ini gua harus nembakin pokoknya selain itu pokoknya.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Nih, selain shower itu dia
Maybe they
bersihinnya.
simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Oh, ngerti gua. Order dan shower itu maksudnya apa? Itu kan ada botol banyak tuh di tempat sampah, itu pakai botol air tuh. Ngerti gua.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
Mampus
No,
lo.
that's wrong.
Ini jangan Fuyuko yang bunuh.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Pakai air lah. Botol minum, Cok. Ini dia air minum.
I see.
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
Botol aqua
I've
nih.
seen through it.
Wanjir. Wah, dibantah nih.
In theory, then, that's impossible.
Impossible kenapa?
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand.
Nah, ada apa
There's
nih?
no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Hah, kenapa? Kenapa nggak mungkin digunain? Waduh. Footprint atau trash can? Kayaknya trash can dah.
It's true there were drinks in the
Aduh.
beach house refrigerator. However, try one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Oh, one botol kan nggak mungkin banyak.
Get back down!
Pencet apa, Cok? Ah, itu icon. Ya, benar.
We can't assume they used just one drink.
Tuh,
They could
pasti
have
banyak.
used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Nah, itu tuh banyak yang
Didn't I
dipakai.
say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Nah,
Allow me to cut
mampus.
through those words.
Gak ada no.
No, there were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
Ada banyak di tempat sampah itu banyak
How many
banget.
times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge.
Nah,
And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
nah itu
So you're
tuh.
saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
Falasi itu apa ya? Tahu dah.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can.
Tuh, iya di tempat sampah.
Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right. These bottles look like
you
they
are
may have
right.
been filled with water.
Suaranya Ciaki enak
Now
didengar.
that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Tapi jadi banyak banget ya.
You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
It seems you've realized who the killer is.
Hah? Oh, ngerti. Jadi si pelakunya kan
See? Just as I thought.
pelakunya itu mandi pakai air botol. Kan satu-satunya orang yang basah
Hold on.
sebelum kejadian
you know who
atau
the killer
setelah
is?
kejadian itu pokoknya. Kan kita di kafe tuh ngeliat tuh
True?
si Chiaki kan kering, makanya berdarah anjir. Berdarahnya itu gara-gara lawan Nekomaru ya. Nah satu lagi tuh basah
Let
tuh.
me ask, who might that?
Nggak ngerti gua. Ini langsung tunjuk aja dah, tunjuk. Ngerti gua. Mana? Ah, ini dia. Peko Yama. Peko.
Peko. Is it you?
Ya baju lu basah katanya habis renang.
Hey,
Bohong
what
ya.
are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Iya,
Then I
you the
should
killer.
ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
Karena lu basah.
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach.
Nah
Your
itu tuh.
appearance when you came to the diner.
Nah tuh basah badannya. Hey man Kazuchi, why are you two here? Hey, are you apa tuh? Breathing pretty heavily. Oh, napasnya berat. Habis lari nih berarti. Oh, aku baru sadar anjir. I just did a little swimming. Oh, alasannya berenang.
If the killer
Nggak
really
sadar
did
gua.
wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body.
Kemarin aku sibuk nyensor jadinya nggak sempet baca
There were no
semuanya anjir.
towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry.
Oke.
So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something. Hold on, you bastard.
Anjir, kenapa dia
You
marah loh?
saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming.
Anjir, kenapa dia ngegas
No
loh?
one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Nah kalau gitu siapa dong pelakunya?
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home.
Hah? Kok dia kayak suaranya patah-patah gitu ya? Oh, ini
there's no
nyari
doubt
alasan doang.
She would have arrived at the diner from the
Bohong,
opposite
bohong,
direction of the beach house.
Bohong.
Hold on, that's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
It is a coincidence that I passed by the dinner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. Oh ya, ini yang sebelumnya dikatain. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see
Dia
anyone.
nggak ke pantai
Don't try to
atau
tell
nggak
me you
ngeliat
forgot
apa-apa.
about that.
Not so fast. It's too soon to decide she's a killer.
Wah, kenapa dia belain dia terus ya? Kenapa Fuyiko belain Peko terus ya? Dia bilang dia tuh siapa?
We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Now that you've mentioned
Oh iya ya, keluarnya gimana ya?
right.
Jejak kakinya, jejak kaki itu doang.
And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Nah itu tuh.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
Waduh.
We might have an answer.
Gue juga nggak tahu. Hah?
Really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Weh, dia tenang-tenang aja ya.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see.
Bukan apaan sih, Aki?
Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
Hah? Nggak mungkin lewat pintu dong. Masa lewat jendela? Tapi kalau satu orang doang kan nggak bisa.
I see.
Gimana
If
itu?
the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is...
Cara nyampe ke situ gimana?
Nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Apa Fuyuhiko bantuin Peko buat naik ke atas situ?
Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
Pelakunya dua kah?
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
Nah itu.
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Pakai pedang. Pedangnya itu dibuat buat narik orang kedua. Ya nggak sih?
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall
Pedangnya.
asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
Oh, tidak bisa dibuang. Tapi nggak dibuang barangnya.
You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Apa? Dia nggak nge-hide.
Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
Pedang.
Say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
Apa tuh spesial place-nya anjir?
No! Please don't be violent!
Pedangnya. Pedang. Apalagi nih? Jangan ngomong hangman gambit. Astaga, susah nih. Ntar gue ngecek kontrol ya biasanya. Nah, kemarin itu cut release, explode letter, password, display, hide. Segitiga itu send to keyword. Oh kemarin itu aneh ya kursornya. Pedang itu sword kan ya? Hah? Oh, kayaknya bukan O dah depannya. B itu apa ya? Banana. Bat B kah? B dulu kah? Bas. Anjir, meledak dong. Kemarin sticknya agak ngaco ya. Sekarang udah bener. Bam. Oh, bambu. B-nya satu lagi mana coba? Ini ledakin dulu. Bambu. Salah pencet dong. Ini oh nih. Bambu sword. Oke. Ini nih. Bambu. Salah pencet. Bambu. Nah ini sticknya udah bener nih. Kemarin error aja sticknya. Bambu. S-nya mana ya ampun Bambang. Ledak dah. Ledakin dulu. Bambu sword kan? Ini S nih, dapat S gua. Sword. Ini M atau W? M lah ini. Oh, M. Ini nih. Hampir. Sword. R. Ih, mau nabrak. D, tinggal nyari D. D. Mana D? D mana ya? Di mana D ya ampun? D-nya hilang, cok. Gak ada D. Ah, ini dia ya ampun D. Bamboo sword.
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
Nah, tuh.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too. Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she
dia
used
nggak
that bamboo
nyembunyiin.
sword to escape through the window?
Yeah.
Masih ada kan dia
Peko used
pegang
that
itu
bamboo
terus.
sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja!
Oh,
Didn't I tell
ninja.
ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily! Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Oh,
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
jadi nggak perlu 2 orang.
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Oke. RP lagi gua nggak ngerti apalagi nih tutorial. Gua start dulu nanti gua cek tutorialnya gimana. Negatif apaan coba?
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're
Kok dia
saying
marah?
she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Nah tuh kenapa?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me!
Kenapa dia belain Peko terus
If
ya?
she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Dipakai tali aja, tali atau benang. Dia kan kenapa ngegas terus ya? Oh, panik teko. Aduh, panik teko aksinya ke dia anjir. Bentar. Lock on attack, select final strike, reload, favor time itu apa coba?
Got proof, you bastard! That's obviously
Let go.
impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't
Gua
fuck
ngikutin
with me.
combo suaranya aja.
Got proof, you bastard!
Tamengnya udah mau apa tuh
Shut up!
negatif?
Shut up!
Ya ampun, gak ngerti gua.
Don't fuck with me!
Pencet apa?
Got proof, you bastard! That's obviously impossible! Bastard!
Oh, dan gua gak ngerti tuh pencet apa tadi.
I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off!
Nah, ini temponya udah lambat
Pissing me
lagi.
off! Bastard!
Favor kayaknya.
Shut up! Got proof, you bastard!
Kenapa Fuyuko belain Peko terus ya?
Obviously impossible!
Ini temponya cepat.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me!
Gue yang favor itu nggak ngerti sih. Oke, tempo down.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left
Bamboo
behind!
sword deck.
This is the end!
Pakai tasnya. Tasnya kan dari kain kan, tinggal diiketin aja.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword back.
Nah tuh,
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use
tuh kan
as a step
tasnya itu
stool,
dari kain,
she
terus
tied
ada
her sword
benangnya
back to
juga. Tali sih, tali kecil sih.
And
Wow.
after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
Nah,
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that.
Tapi Nagito pinter banget anjir.
Only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so,
Nih
how
kalau nggak
disappointing.
creepy aja
If you'd only
bisa
let
jadi
me
karakter utama ini mah.
No, you just back off.
Creepy anjir tapi sih itu.
Is it true? Did you really kill Monkey? Yeah?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions. You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. Got it, you bastard?
You bastard.
It's fine.
Huh?
Ah, dia ngakuin.
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Why? Wah, dia cepat banget ya ngakuin. Kenapa? Kenapa Fuyiko-nya bedain dia terus ya? Apa hubungannya Fuyiko sih? Apa sih hubungannya anjir?
Among
Nggak ngerti gua.
flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hah?
Hold on.
Apa itu?
Let me confirm one thing first.
Terima kasih Chiaki.
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
Oh iya ya, motifnya Peko apa anjir? Nggak ada. Di arcade mesin kan juga nggak ada, malah Fuyiko itu motifnya.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
Gua outan dulu dah.
So
Maghrib
it's
pencet
about
terus.
that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Hah? Demi justice maksudnya?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
Oh, dia itu pembunuh
I do not sully my
serial
hands
killer
to
yang itu
satisfy
yang diomongin
personal
kemarin itu ya?
grudges.
Yang
There is
bunuh
only
kriminal.
one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Apa maksudnya?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother. Hello! Earth to Peko! If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish.
Ya dia
Will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop it.
Dia serial killer yang bunuh
Justice
kriminal
must
gitu kan?
always be there to guide us.
Yang
to
pakai
shine
topeng itu yang
bright
diceritain
above our
itu.
heads.
I'm telling you to stop it.
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice. Could she be? As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Apa nih?
Justice complete.
Tuh kan, jelek banget anjir. Hai.
Center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Waduh.
That would be me. Sparkling justice.
Sparkling
Now then,
justice.
Let's execute justice.
Emotnya lucu dah.
What? What the fuck?
Peko, what are you doing?
Berubah dia.
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining
Tuh,
justice,
emotnya
I have
lucu dah.
come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Peko finally snapped.
Blue.
Everyone, please be careful! Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice.
Nah tuh.
Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals.
Nah kemarin udah diceritain nih.
She she is supposed to be. But,
Huh? An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask.
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp.
Apaan itu?
Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
Nah, maksudnya apa coba? Eko itu pembunuhnya, tapi
This
bla
is
bla
turning
bla.
out to be a surprising turn of events.
Ini malah Monokuma tidur anjir. Bodoh amat lah. Woi bangun coy.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
Ini orang tidur anjir.
This again?
Huh? Sleep talking?
so what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
Iya, kenapa?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately.
Emotnya lucu anjir. Oh.
No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Tapi dia tahu Mahiru itu penjahat dari mana ya?
Are you saying Mahiru is...
Nah, tuh.
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
Iya.
Because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
Apaan?
To protect justice, of course.
Apaan sih?
In order to protect
Why?
justice, I have become its merciless sword.
Apa sih?
Executed justice.
Oh, anjir, gue pengen emot-emot gitu dah.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Ya.
Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important.
Anjir, mukanya nggak cocok tuh.
I'm willing
Topengnya
to
maksudnya.
become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Justice. Kenapa nih orang?
I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
Iya udah cepat hukum aja. Tapi itu Fuyuhiko belain dia terus itu kenapa ya? Pasti ada hubungannya ya? Gak mungkin Fuyuhiko
Let's
belain
go over
tanpa
this
cuma-cuma
incident
anjir.
one more time and then let's end this.
Oh udah mau itu kah? Penutupan kah? Oh iya, start. Oke. Stok 1. Oke, kita rekap. Pertama ini penting gak sih? On the morning, oh ini, on the morning of incident, Mahiru meet. Gak ada yang berhubungan kan? Nanti. In order to, oh ini surat nih. Ini gambarnya gak ada yang berhubungan tentang surat ya? Mahiru nyampe di beach house. Mahiru made promise with someone. Hah? Promise apa? Ini kan promise. Oh ini, enggak. Harusnya itu nanti mukanya ini. First one to arrive. Oh si itu dulu. Dia nggak ada datang kan ya? Yoko tidur, nggak ada hubungannya. Terus yang datang kedua ini. Bener kan? Terus dipukul, hancur. Topeng kah? Ini topeng harusnya. Terus ini mandiin. Terus dia sembunyi di sini. Apa nih? Ini pertama Yoko ngeliat harusnya. Bentar. Oh, ini harusnya ini. Ini kan yang ini. Enggak. Ini harusnya gummy bear, gummy something. Ah, ini Yoko kali ya? Ini yuk, masih tidur kah? Iya, ini kayak yang ini nih, yang awal sendiri ini. Kemungkinan. Coba bisa, benar. Oke. Ini apa? Forts, nah ini nih. Pembunuhnya bikin 2 surat. Ini apa sih? Ini buat kabur ya? Ini buat kabur. Oke, nggak penting, ini nggak ada hubungannya. Ini what the killer leave the next house. Ini topeng, dia naruh topeng. Ini mandi, nggak ada yang hubungannya sama mandi ya? Ini nggak ada hubungannya sama Yoko. Nggak ada hubungannya sama gummy bear atau permen itu lah. In the closet after Yoko run away. Ini kan yang ini ya? Enggak. Oke. Nonton. Enggak ada hubungannya ya. Jejak kaki sih kemungkinan. Oh, bukan gummy bear, jejak kaki, cok. Kok gummy bear sih? Oke. Nih pasti yang inilah, benar. Terus yang pertama kali datang kan? Ting ting ting. Ini nggak ada buahnya. In the closet after Yoko run away. Let's pull up. Oh, enggak, ini nih. Ini nih. Ngiketin ini, bener. Ikan ada ya. In the closet after Yoko run away, dia naruh permen. Ikan arrived at Beach House, bukan. Yoko bangun gak? Yoko bangun gak ya?
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Gak ada yang salah, gue udah tahu semua ceritanya sekarang.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko.
Auto kan?
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive.
Nah tuh.
She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later.
Nah, mereka mau ngomongin soal motifnya itu tuh. Tapi nggak ada niatan buat bunuh mereka.
Someone else overheard their exchange. The killer.
Nah, tuh pembunuhnya tuh.
The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they plan to manipulate the two's actions.
Iya, dia pelakunya itu bikin surat buat
That
2 orang
item
itu.
was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m.
2:30.
And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m.
Oke, jam 2.
By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m. just like it said.
Hyoko datang duluan jam 2. Oke, terus diculik.
And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait.
Diculik, dimasukin kloset.
After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet.
Oke.
So they could frame her as the killer later.
Terus Mahiru
At
datang.
2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she had been targeted for murder.
Tidak, kenapa Mahiru yang dibunuh dah? Padahal bukan
Approaching
dia
her
yang
from
bunuh.
behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon. The metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
Metal bat. Kelontang, jedung, mati.
The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath.
Mahiru kasihan.
According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her.
Nah itu mati langsung. One hit kill lah.
With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road.
Oke, ditarik ke pintu.
Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left.
Harus naruh topeng buat
Not
apa
really
coba?
sure why.
Gak guna juga sih
My
naruh
guess
topeng.
is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them.
Iya, benar.
Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off.
Oke.
But the killer expected something like that to happen.
Apa tuh?
Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body.
Ya, dia pakai botol air buat mandi.
They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead.
Ya, banyak itu yang dipakai botolnya.
However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand.
Ya, sembunyi di dalam situ.
After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet.
Iyalah, ngeliat
She
temennya
made plans
mati
to see
loh.
Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her.
Teman yang paling dipercayainya bersimbah
From
darah.
the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect,
Terus dia kabur.
Hiyoko fled from the beach house.
Ya, kasihan banget sih sebenarnya nasibnya Mahiru.
Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her.
Oke.
After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case
Terus pembunuhnya keluar dari tempat itu.
and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko.
Nah,
Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they
dia bisa
escaped
keluar
the beach
sendiri
house
sih.
using a
Si
different
Peko
route.
pakai bantuan tongkat. Kalau misalnya orang biasa kan
The
harusnya
small window in
nggak
the shower
ada.
room.
Ya berdua lah paling nggak.
However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the
Bamboo.
bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand.
Oke.
As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword.
Oke.
And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. there also weren't any towels at the beach house. So, when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse.
Ya alasannya lagi berenang gua.
So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Iya, Peko Pekoyama. Kamulah pelakunya.
I see.
Oh, I see. Terus kenapa? Waduh.
She's like totally cool with it.
Iyalah, dia kan pembela kebenaran katanya. Auto aja. Autonya apa?
I haven't
S1.
done anything to be ashamed of.
Oke.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Ya lu bunuh Mahiru.
I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Apa ya? Emang ya film Mahiru?
Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch!
No.
There's no way you can kill me.
Kenapa?
Justice can never be killed. You should
Emotnya tuh
all
lo
know
ngemesin
that
banget
as
anjir.
well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important.
Oke.
Understand?
Ya, aku understand.
I don't get it! I don't get it at all!
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Kenapa? Kenapa?
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice.
Iya deh,
If I
justice
fall
deh.
here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice.
Protect
Hurry
justice.
and carry on justice.
Iya deh, justice semua deh.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed!
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
Kenapa?
Few sacrifices? That's...
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore! Let's vote already and execute her!
Oh, anjir, dia udah nggak tahan.
However, before we do that,
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
Oh, anjir, semuanya pengen ngevote langsung.
I'm awake!
He finally woke up!
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares?
Bodoh amat.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote!
Oke.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Oh, definitely wrong one.
Such heart-pounding excitement!
Oke, kayaknya kita udah nangkep pelakunya si Peko. Tapi masalahnya Fuiko itu kenapa ituin dia? Perasaan gak ada hubungannya si Peko sama Fuiko. Bener ternyata.
pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
What happened?
Pardon me, can we have
Apa
a
dia
little
mana?
bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Oke, boleh.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Oke.
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange.
Iya.
Something about this is definitely strange.
Peko perasaan gak punya motif dah.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
Oke.
Is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Maksudnya?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
Oh, dia nggak percaya kalau Peko
that
itu
makes her an enthusiast.
serial justice.
Honestly,
Sparkling
felt strange
justice.
to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
Apaan?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Sparkling justice. Apa itu maksudnya? Nggak ngerti gua. Oh, kata-katanya gitu. Oke. Yes, interview the Sparkling Justice. Ada satu yang wawancara Sparkling Justice. Artikelnya ditulis in their native language. Oh, berasal dari luar Sparkling Justice. Iya, kan ditranslate katanya. Ya nggak sih? Peko kan cuma niru-niru doang, Peko.
According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
Dia nge-translatein.
if she had to translate it, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Oke, ya bisa jadi.
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
Dari luar negeri.
From Spain?
What?
Peko kenapa niru-niruin ya? Buat apa? Kineset check kan yang pertama, yang dari Janganronpa 1. Oke.
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Nah, terus alasannya bunuh apa anjir?
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Conscience
Would you be able to do
sincere. Mi gusta. Arigato
It
gozaimasu.
appears
Oke,
that
enggak.
the time has come for this mask to come off.
Oke, dia ternyata cuma pura-pura ya.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
Oke, kenapa?
My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Kenapa maksudnya?
Uh-huh.
Begitu.
Looks like she's back to normal? That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
Dia digunain.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Ya maksudnya apaan?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Nah, bukan dia yang bunuh kah?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was!
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tuh apa maksudnya?
What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
Maksudnya?
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was
Oh,
also
yang
at
dibahas
the beach
ini
house.
sebelumnya.
Someone else?
Ada satu orang lagi yang
There is
nemuin mayat.
proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Itu, yang nemuin itu tuh. Nih, body discovery announcement nih.
See!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Iya, itu benar.
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not? Nah itu tuh. Dia jawabnya itu 3 orang itu tidak termasuk pembunuhnya. Berarti ada 1 orang lagi yang hilang. Yang nggak tahu siapa tuh yang nemuin pembunuhnya. Yang
An
nemuin
announcement
mayatnya.
is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those three.
Oke.
If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Siapa itu? Gua nggak ngerti.
plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
Oh,
No, that's not it.
pelakunya dua wah.
Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool.
I'm just a
That
tool.
means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Oh, bener Fuyuhiko kan? Yang punya motif paling kuat kayak Fuyuhiko anjir. Siapa lagi? Fuyuhiko kan?
You're the only one!
You are the only one.
Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
Tapi maksudnya dijadiin tool apa
But
ya?
even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
Oke. Maksudnya? Ini aku harus mencet sesuatu nih. Hah? Pertanyaan apa guys? Lupa. Ini kan?
I can prove it with this!
Motifnya ini kan?
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but
Kenapa? Buat apa?
there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize.
Nah itu motifnya tuh beneran. Adiknya yang dibunuh.
The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out.
Iya.
You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you?
Ya tahu lah.
You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right?
Tidak, adiknya terbunuh.
Because whoever beat the game first will receive the ending prize.
It was that envelope. What inside tuh? Dia udah namatin duluan itu. Shut up, what makes you think you have any right to question me? Lu ngapain nanya gua anjir?
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it.
Tidak, adiknya terbunuh.
Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right?
Iya.
We already voted!
That's why I told you. You're all too late.
Hah, jadi yang
As I said
kehitung bunuh
before,
siapa?
I exist
Ya,
as
Peko kah
nothing more
harusnya?
than a tool. I
Tuh.
had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Jadi Peko disuruh itu
What's
Hiko.
going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
No.
See? That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Oke.
Your master?
Oh jadi dia kayak bawahannya sih itu.
Is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem.
Tapi hitungnya yang bunuh bukannya si
Peko's
Peko ya?
allegation holds
Tahu dah.
up. That means our vote was
Tergantung
incorrect.
Monokuma deh. Suka-suka Monokuma deh.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
Iya. Nah itu tuh.
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Siapakah yang ujung-ujungnya membunuh? Tapi sebenarnya bunuh kan tetap Peko kan? Walaupun disuruh. Anjir 3-1 dong. B ya, B. Ya cukup lah, bagus lah. Itu awal-awal gue ketiduran anjir. Pas yang part 1-nya. Alah bodo amat lah.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hah? Iklan apa anjir? Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed my hero Koizumi is... Hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Okay, a little bit. So sorry, I'm just hesitating. Okay, apa lagi? No matter how you look at it, Peko is the killer. Yeah, Peko. Why?
Hey, hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're friggin' human. Lu kan manusia, bukan barang. Autonya nyala. Nah.
Just don't know.
Karena kamu gak tahu aja. Apa ini? Oh, cuma ada orang yang hidup sebagai alat saja. Orang-orang seperti diriku yang hanya hidup sebagai apa itu? Tools itu apa sih alatnya?
Hey,
What does he mean, Fuyiko? Maksudnya apa, Fuyiko? Peko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
No, it is completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I am not to fulfill my duty as my young master property. Oke, jadi dia memang dimanfaatkan ya.
What?
Emang dari kecil. It means a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. Pembunuh bayaran. Peko itu pembunuh bayaran ternyata.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Bisa
That
dari
is my
kecil
only reason
udah pegang
for
pedang
living.
anjir. Si anaknya tuh lihat tuh.
Before I am
Dari
human,
bayi loh.
I am my
Kayak
young
guling.
master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
Until the very
That is-
end. You are wrong. You are not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool, then what was all the time we spent together?
Nothing.
Bukan apa-apa. Bodoh amat. I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. Oh, jadi emang kan udah disuruh. Bukan karena dia pengen interaksi. Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school student now. Nah, itu kayak perintahnya dia. Right after we arrive on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do. Nah,
You fiend.
itu perintahnya dia. This is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It is not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. Jadi ya disembunyiin ya. Oke. He even helped me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am
Kenapa?
nothing but a tool.
No matter what I'm told, I'm nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Oke. Jadi emang disuruh ya dia? Disuruh Fuyiko. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given death photographs.
Damn it!
I don't understand. Why is my sister in this photo?
Don't fuck with me!
And she is covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember it? Oh, dia emang gak bisa ingat kejadiannya. How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You
You try to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you want to talk to her.
So,
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I want to make sure she has respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too. Oh, jadi nggak dibalas-balas anjir. Terus dia baper, terus dibunuh. Waduh. I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we are connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Oh, sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
What, huh? You are not go, Mahiru? If you wanna talk about it here, I did be totally fine. Oke, jadi Mahiru emang gak ikut ke pantai. It is pretty important, so you know, it would be troubling to involve the others. Oh, jadi dia emang mau nyelesain masalahnya sendiri ya?
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own. So I want someone to think about it with me.
But
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plan for you. No, it is fine. It is more important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Oke, jadi dia nggak ikut ke pantai emang gara-gara pengen ngomongin ini. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. Tidak ada besok. She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Yoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Yoko? You could make use their plan to meet each other alone. You could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey,
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hyuko. Oke, emang rencananya Hyuko ya.
What the?
An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my behalf, right? Halo Akbar Gaming.
And
so, my young master too. Oke, jadi emang Fuyuko itu nyuruh si itu ya. Nyuruh si Peko buat bunuh, buat balas dendam. Even I ruined my disguise. It was the only thing do to avenge my sister. Intinya balas dendam sih, emang sih. So that is why you killed my hero with the bat. Halo bang, iya halo Akbar, halo. Nih gua chat nih, halo. Hai. But still, I believe her up till the very last minute. Okay. But even so, that bitch. Ada apa dengan that bitch anjir? Hey, if that game actually real, are you the one who killed girl A? Oh, ini ditanyain ya. Oke, jadi Mahiru nanya ke Fuyuko, kamu bunuh girl A? Gua nggak mau denger apa-apa tentang itu. Tapi faktanya adik lu dibunuh. Oke. Harusnya kamu nggak bunuh girl A.
shut the hell up!
Bodoh amat. Apa yang kamu tahu dari game itu? Mabar apa kita? Mabar apaan tuh? Game apaan? You had no right to do that. Oke, nggak punya hak untuk melakukan itu ya. Oh, jadi Fuyuko dinasehatin sama Mahiru, terus dia marah anjir. Mabar apaan tuh? Gue cuma main beberapa game sih. Yang online paling Mobile Legends sama PUBG. Even after I called over my hero, I was still trying to find excuse not to through with the plan. Nah. Oke. Tuh, terus dia marah, terus ngambil metal bat ya. Hah? Oh, oke. Ternyata ya emang disuruh.
Hah?
Tapi yang mukul siapa?
Young master, I am finished.
Oke, ternyata emang itu ya. Emang si itunya. Sampai jam berapa? Apanya nih live-nya? Sampai ini kelar sih. Harusnya ini udah ketahuan terus eksekusi sampai chapternya kelar nih. Setengah jam lagi harusnya. Are you saying that you kill because you ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its action. Oke, jadi emang si itu ya, si Peko yang membunuh. Nah, nggak penting. So everyone just pretend to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet? Lu diem aja. Twitch live kapan saya nonton? Nonton apa tuh? Nonton apa? Game apaan yang mau dimainin maksudnya? Mau main game apa nih? Gue abis ini mau main game Subasa sih, yang PS2 tapi bukan yang Steam ya. Yang Steam gue belum beli, tapi gue udah download crack-annya sih.
It cannot be.
You intended that you're sparking justice in order to make hasten our thoughts? Nah. Hey you guys ya. Oh, emang salah? Bukannya emang pelakunya lu ya? Bukan si You vote for me, Omerto. Lah, tapi kan emang yang bunuh
That's
Peko ya?
obviously wrong.
Yang bunuh kan emang Peko kan?
No.
Nah. Is that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
Peko is being told. Nah. Ya emang betul sih, tapi kan pembunuh sebenarnya yang ngelakuin kan emang Peko ya, yang mukul
I
itu.
see.
Oke.
Great.
Only hope. Oke.
Wrong.
Iya apa tuh? Ini jam berapa sih? Baru jam 1 ya? Habis ini gue mau live-in Subasa kalau ini udah kelar.
Hey,
Is Peko just a tool to you? Apakah kamu sebagai tool doang? Anjir, nih gue gak sukanya Nagito ini creepy gini lah. Pintar tapi creepy anjir. Stick gue copot lagi. Ya ampun, stick gue copot. Nah dah.
Hold on.
What's the use of asking something like that?
what?
You seem distressed? A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect vehicle of your own free will? Anjir. Udah kalau adu omongan sama Nagito pasti kalah dah.
Hey,
Fuyuko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf. The fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer. Nah. Fuyuko?
Yeah.
I know you had our guts, but
Huh?
if you listen to Peko, you're all gonna die.
Young master.
Oh, ini kebenaran tentang apa ya? Tentang yang apa yang dilakuin Peko ya? Itu disuruh atau emang keinginannya Peko ya? Fuyuko, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with other will just shorten our lifespan. Oh, ini ngurangin umur. Maksudnya apa? Nggak ngerti gue. Those idiot Byaku yang teru are proof of that. Oke. Nah, nggak penting. Of course, I will sacrifice the life of everyone here if it gonna. Oke. Jadi dia emang rela ngorbanin kita semua ya. Tapi bodo amat ya. You don't really feel that way, right? You are not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right? Ya emang sih. Dah. Udah bunuh aja dah, bunuh. Ih lama banget. Oke, jadi Fuyuhiko itu emang apa ya namanya? Tidak merasa emang seperti itu. Nah. Ini nggak ngerti apa yang diomongin Nagito tuh susah ya.
Young
Dua
master,
sedang mau
I
streaming.
am finished.
Oke, terima kasih infonya ya. Gue nggak bisa lihat ini orang yang nonton udah apa. You, what the hell did you do?
What the hell did you do?
Oke.
You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
Oh, jadi emang si Fuyuhiko
I
itu
did
nggak
it
niat buat
because
bunuh.
I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Oh, oke. Jadi ya emang Peko-nya sih.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island?
Oke.
Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now.
Iya. Tapi
You
itu
need to
Peko-nya.
Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master,
Ini sebenarnya
that is
Fuyuhiko itu
impossible.
ada sisi
Shut
baiknya.
up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There
Nah,
is
tuh.
no way I cannot worry about you.
Iya, kamu adalah
I
masterku.
am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without
Anjir.
an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Ya, nggak dengerin. Tapi yang mukul itu si Peko kan, bukan si Fuyuhiko kan?
Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Oke.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
I have a plan.
A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
Robloxmu, mabar, kapan, jam berapa? Gua nggak main Roblox anjir.
What do you
Gua
intend to
belum
do?
pernah
I
main Roblox
intend to
malah.
fulfill my duty as your tool.
As a tool.
Now please, go. Hiyoko will be waking up soon.
Oke, jadi
After you leave,
Hiyoko
I
emang
must
di
block
dalam
the door to the
kloset ya,
road with
belum bangun.
Mahiru's body.
Gua tidak main Roblox,
Hurry.
guys. Hurry.
Damn it.
Damn it.
You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me. Forget about the Kuzuryu clan.
Wede, Kuzuryu
You
clan.
better escape.
Jadi Fuyuhiko juga nggak mau ya kalau Peko dihukum sebenarnya. Please tell me the truth. Oke.
Sorry.
Apa nih?
Young master.
Oke. Jadi emang diceritain semua ya. I just feel ashamed of myself. I did mean I can live without depending on something. I did just discuss. Enggak.
Peko.
I mean you're just a tool for. Oh, emang ngaku kalau misalnya Peko itu emang jadiin tool doang. I don't want tool given to me, be. Oke. Tapi dia nggak mau tool,
Young master.
nggak mau dijadiin alat. Gimana sih? Nggak ngerti gua.
Oh, too bad.
Man, how disappointing, mengecewakan.
Why you?
Oke, jadi kesimpulannya Monokuma itu nggak mungkin human itu dijadiin alat doang. Manusia ya manusia.
Hey.
Jadi yang bunuh ya yang bunuh itu. You know about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discuss.
Jeez.
Well, it is obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance camera. Tuh. Kata-katanya Peko itu menarik katanya. Tetapi kamu kan yang membunuh. Peko merupakan alat yang mempunyai hati, adalah pembunuh.
Sorry.
Peko, maafkan aku tidak bisa fulfill itu apa sih? Mengabulkan permintaanmu. Tapi Oke.
Young master.
Oh, hatimu itu baik. Attack on Titan 2. Itu game di HP atau di laptop? Gue belum pernah main sih. Atau di Steam ya? Nggak tahu gue. Kita udah dari kecil sama-sama. Bahkan seorang alat itu tahu itu.
What?
Hah? Kenapa?
Even so,
Attack of
I
Titan
wanted you
2.
to escape.
Malah? Oh, game PC. Ntar gue coba cari deh. Tapi gue lebih tertarik game-game jadul, kalau nggak RPG dah biasanya.
I'm terribly sorry.
I will not Abel apa sih? Abel. Ya udah dihukum dah Peko. Udah. Maafkan aku, masterku.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Jangan nangis, Peko. Ya, Peko bakalan dihukum dah habis ini. Berarti. That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it
I
already?
will never feel despair.
Oke.
So cool!
Oke, ini mau dihukum nih harusnya bentar lagi ya. Ya, udah, cepat.
Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Permintaan terakhir ya.
I want you to remember.
Tolong ingat ini. Sebagai alat Peko Yama, will you stand beside you? Alright, you remember that. Oh, cuma mau nginget apa sih? Tolong ingat diriku. Do you have to keep? I don't need any tools. You did say that. Oke, udah mulai nih.
Thrills, chills, kills!
It's time for the ultimate swordsman, Peko Yama.
why?
Oh, you stayed by my side. Kamu selalu ada di sisiku. Sampai saat ini. Kenapa kamu tidak tahu itu?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
Nanti saya main SAS Zombie Assault 4. Wah, itu game apa lagi tuh? Game zombie kah? Ya pasti zombie sih. Game kayak gimana tuh? Kayak Last of Us atau gimana?
I never needed a tool.
Gua nggak butuh seorang alat.
So,
Jadi,
you didn't need to become a tool.
oh game Steam. Oke.
Let's give it everything we've got!
Gue lagi
You
pengen
just-
main game Subasa dah.
You just needed to be
Subasa
yourself.
2 yang di PC sama yang di PS2 sih. Yang PS2 belum selesai, yang dibikin custom karakter. Kalau yang PC belum beli. Gua main crack-crackan aja sih.
I never
Mahal
wanted
anjir
a
yang di
tool.
Steam. 600
I just
coy.
wanted you.
Young
Aku
master.
cuma butuh kamu, Peko. Aku nggak butuh tool.
Why?
Ini
Why couldn't
bucin
you
ini.
understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids.
Let's go! It's
Ya.
punishment time!
Wah, dibunuh.
Please, Peko. Don't go.
Oh, pantas si Fuyuko itu bela Peko mati-matian anjir. Ternyata emang dari kecil itu udah bersama. Dia
I
nggak
need you. Don't leave me.
nangis dia.
Young master.
Master.
Young master.
Tidak, dia nangis. Bodo amat lah. Nah, punishment-nya. Nah, ini nih yang gua suka nih kalau punishment-nya Monokuma nih. Peko sudah bersalah. Ditemukan bersalah. Wih, ada laut ya. Wah, apa nih? Oke, pasukannya Monokuma banyak. Diapain tuh? One woman army. Oh, dikendalain Monokuma, oke. Ini apanya hukuman? Kayaknya dia hidup-hidup aja. Hidup-hidup aja dah. Apa yang terjadi? Hah? Kenapa tuh? Oh, Fuyuko kena tebas ya? Lah, bukannya yang dibunuh si Peko ya? Oh enggak, itu Pekonya dibunuh tuh di belakang. Wah, anjir, ditusuk-tusuk dong. Aduh, dibully. Ya udah sih, mati sih. Tapi Fuyuko kena anjir. Tuh. Even Fuyuko. Lah, Fuyuko harusnya nggak dihukum dong. People dying is la. You bastard, what is this? This can be. This is alright, right? Peko. Fuyuko.
Such a waste.
Oke. Fuyuko kena eksekusi juga kah?
Damn it.
2 orang dong mati.
Oh,
Harusnya kan 1 orang doang yang mati kena eksekusi biasanya. The hell wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I'm pissed. And I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
isn't going to be alright? This despair is worthless. Aduh, ini si Nagi itu ya, emang dari dulu kayak gini. Creepy anjir. Calling me leader, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In all way, your misguided thought of what hope should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you are saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all ultimate here will definitely completely utterly destroy you. There won't even be a stand of a cotton left when we are done with you. That's your future. How long are you planning to say such a stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuko died, you know. Not yet. He is still alive.
What?
Huh? Oh, Fuyuko masih hidup.
Everyone!
Fuyuko is still alive.
You serious?
Ah, are you serious? Ini suaranya Nekomaru kayak orang ngeden anjir. Fuyuko masih hidup, guys. Anjir. Ke sepung.
He's still breathing!
Is he gonna be okay?
Anjir berdarah semua
Do
dong.
something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying!
Ayo Mikan, kamu dokter kan?
His blood! He won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Tidak, ada
Can't you-
jantungnya.
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
No. Well, serve him right.
You're so stupid.
Where you feel sinyal dulu ya. Tuh udah ada connecting. Udah bisa. DC bentar ya. Surprise order.
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It is your duty to save him.
Huh?
Tugas lo.
Hey!
Itu ditulis di peraturan kan? The black and exposed. The alone. Oke, cuma satu orang yang bakalan dieksekusi ya. Well, if I could, I will do something about it right now. Oke.
Hey!
Ayo, Monokuma harus tanggung jawab nih.
Unbelievable.
I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there is no way I can violate the rule, even if it is me.
So,
Well then, I will save him.
like,
Actually gonna do this all along. I have already prepared for this. Prepare apa? Suara apa ini? Hah. Apaan nih?
An ambulance?
just leave the
Ambulan.
rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients!
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat! So, I'll see you later!
Kenapa ambulan datang ya? Why? Ini Monokuma itu multi job banget ya. It is really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma.
Damn it.
It can be helped. It isn't like there was only any other option.
Perhaps.
It's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. Yeah, you are right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Okay. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused my death, you know?
However,
However, we must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
Oke, jadi ada orang yang gak rela si Fuyuko disembuhin, ada yang ya ini sembuhin aja. Soalnya Peko kan yang udah dihukum. There's no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness. I guess things aren't as exciting if shit's still like him ain't around. Oke. Wih kok. Tuh gue pengen main Subasa ini. Kapan selesai anjir? Dah. Udah selesai kan? Apa lagi nih? Apaan itu? Itu bomnya 15 hari lagi kenapa? Hah?
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Iya. Itu kenapa? Jelasin dong, Nomi.
People are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore.
Kenapa?
Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape.
Okay.
For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
Cerdet kayak itu
What lies
Monokuma.
beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Oke, nggak ngerti gue.
That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means.
Oke.
Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Oke. Walaupun gue nggak ngerti ya. Oke, chapter keduanya selesai ya. Ini gue save. Terus gue mau main Subasa yang PS2 kayaknya. Atau yang Steam ya. Yang Steam gue download crack-annya sih. Gak sempat beli, tidak ada duit. Apa sih itu? Oh, pedang. Oke. Save. Chapter 2 end. Oke, jadi live-nya sampai sini aja. Kita lanjut di chapter 3 itu besok. Mungkin ntar malam sih gue live-in. Kalau sempet ya. Kalau mager sih nggak gue live-in sih. Udah, live-nya sampai sini dulu aja. Gue mau ganti game. Goodbye.